The U.S. China trade war is prompting a massive wave of Taiwanese firms to leave China and bring their manufacturing back home. The Minister of Economic Affairs says that Taiwanese companies are on track to bring back more than 100 billion Taiwan dollars in investment this year. He says that figure could reach 500 billion Taiwan dollars in 3 years. Government agencies are scrambling to create supporting infrastructure for the returning companies, which will need deep power reserves and vast tracts of land for their factories.
IHS 最新的预测
IHS Markit's latest forecast says that Taiwan's economic growth rate has put it at the top among Asia's 4 tigers.
美中贸易摩擦掉
Friction from the U.S. China trade war has had an impact on all the 4 tigers. But after Taiwan was hit, we were able to bounce back a bit due to the return of Taiwanese capital. The first wave of returning investment has driven growth in the overall economy.
Lawmakers asked the minister how he planned to keep out Chinese capital as the government relaxes investment restrictions.
入资应该依照两岸
Chinese capital ought to be regulated by the Cross-strait Act. We have already made that clear in the law. A second safeguard we have is our mandatory legal representation system. If requirements aren't met, or there are false documents, we will transfer the case to the prosecutorial unit.
As for how to tackle Taiwan's so-called 5 shortages, the minister said solutions were under development. There will be offshore wind farms to resolve the power shortage and policies to address the land shortage, he said.
起碼會使講
At present, it can be said that this wave of investors is moving into vacant space and revitalizing it. As for the second wave of investors, the Industrial Development Bureau is evaluating solutions. Right now, Taisugar has provided land. The Industrial Development Bureau will offer it to investors for lease only, not for sale.
The minister said that returning Taiwanese capital will reach at least 100 billion NT this year and 500 billion NT within 3 years.